Hey Libras. I hope all you guys are doing well. Mm, excuse me. I had dry mouth. So Libras, we are in a lunar eclipse in Libra, in the first house. So things are a little rough for Libras today. The lunar eclipse is today and yesterday, or it started yesterday, and I believe it's still happening today, which means that, hey, Life with Latoya, Montana, things might be a little rough in certain areas. I know me and my partner were really going through it, and hi, Ravina. And I finally turned on some readers and they were saying, yeah, leave all the cardinals. All the cardinals were going through it because it affects the cardinals. But Libras, if you're going through it, it is because there is a lunar eclipse in our first house, which is about the house of self. So I'm going to do a tarot reading. And I'm just going to ask, what do you need to know about this lunar eclipse? And then we'll get into love, okay? But what does the cards want you to know about this lunar eclipse? Six of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to balance yourself out really well. Here you are right here. Uh-oh. There you are right there. Looks like you're going to be okay. Looks like you just might get some money. You might hear some information about some loans being paid off, right? All right. They want you to know that you're going to be balanced. Just know, yeah, wasn't it a mess for Libras? Hi, Robert. It was a mess. I mean, there were some Libras I know that were breaking up and quitting their, I'm like, listen, don't do anything rash right now. This is the time when we're clipping things that we no longer need. All right, how many singles do we have in a room? How many singles do we have in the room? We're going to start with singles. How many singles do we have in the room? Robert, are you single? Hey, single. Miss Cat is single. All right, let's start with the singles then. All right. Are you seeing anybody though? Okay, let's see. Who are we talking about for the singles? Okay. Yep, I do see you being distant. I do see you being single. There could be somebody who you have feelings for, but you guys have been keeping a distance with each other. I see you being a very loving person, but having very strong boundaries. Okay. Very logical too in your relationships. Okay. Very logical. Hi, Tia G. You're not allowing your heart to make decisions for you. You're making decisions for yourself, right? People view you as marriage material, but you're just somebody who's not married yet. That's how they see you, as someone who is marriage material who's just not married yet. People do like you. You're very likable. You're very warm. You come across as someone who people want to get to know. You must be one of those nice Libras. I ain't one of them nice Libras. I be reading about Libras. Oh, they're so harmonious and they just want love and peace. I'm like, bitch, shit, I don't know what kind of Libra you are. Child, I want to start some shit. Okay. So people see you as very loving and very nice. They view you as someone who is well equipped to be a wife, but just haven't found the one yet. I do see a lot of people feeling like you're better than them. Okay, see, look at this card. So this card is somebody is begging And they're looking up at this person like, oh, you know, you got all this money and I have nothing. And when it's reversed, that's how I read it. So sometimes people feel less than you, or and if they are feeling that way, that's their own mental health issues, because nobody's better than or less than anybody. But I would say that single people are a little intimidated by you. Let's see, what advice are you given? Continue to be your sweet, loving, kind, generous self, because you are going to find love. And you're going to find love maybe through a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay? All right. So what's coming towards you? A lot of change. I see that some of you could be ending a situation with the Scorpio, but I wouldn't be surprised if you had some endings in this lunar eclipse, because that's what it's about, snipping what no longer serves you. You said you can be very loving, but an ice queen. Oh yeah, okay. I see you. Well, I wouldn't say that it's an ice queen. I would say that it's more logical, like you know how to not allow your emotions to take over and make, you know, all kind of decisions for you. So I'm about to get that phone and tell that person off. I mean, this is ridiculous. It is so annoying. I see the death in front of you, so you might have ended something with someone. This was somebody who I think that you might have taken seriously, or some of you have no prospects and you're just kind of bickering maybe with family. But what I see coming for, okay, how many of you guys are dating? Do you have any prospects or all? That would tell me how to read this card. All right. So we'll get back to singles. Tell me about what's going on in your life. And until then, I'm going to do couples now. Okay. Who are we talking about? Tell me, are you dating? You don't have any prospects at all? I don't know what no or yes means because I've asked a lot of questions. All right, Libras, who are we talking about as far as love is concerned right now? Libras, who are we talking about as far as love is concerned right now? All right, Libras, who are we talking about as far as love is concerned, so that you know who we are talking about? Who are we talking about? All right. Okay, we're talking about somebody you're in a relationship with, or somebody who you celebrate, somebody who you really care about, somebody who you could see yourself. Oh, you just ended a relationship. Oh, huh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So whoever this is for, we're talking about somebody who you celebrate, somebody who you are in a relationship with, or somebody who you want to be married to. But that doesn't seem to be the case for the majority of you. All right, let's try it again. Let's try another read, because that's not the case of the majority of you in here. Let's try this again. All right, who are we talking about? Is anybody in a relationship in the room? If not, I'm not going to do couples at all. Oh, yeah, there's people who watch later, huh? All right, Libras. Oh, my goodness. Who are we talking about? All right, Libras. Who are we talking about, so that you are clear? Who are we talking about? Okay, we are talking about somebody that you are slowly moving away from. Hey, DP. We're talking about somebody who you are slowly moving away from. And I see you doing it peacefully. You turned your back on a situation or on a person. And the woman and her child is moving to calmer waters, right? I know, Shanara. Okay, so you guys are slowly moving away from someone and you're peaceful about it. For those of you who this reading resonates, how do you view things? The Four of Wands is back again, Venus and Aries, right? Okay, so I feel, oh, you moved back home to calmer waters. Okay, so some of you could have moved to a new place. You could have moved back home. You could have moved to, you could just, well, see, this is an eclipse. So there's a lot of changes that's going to happen. How do you view this person? You view this person as your husband, as someone who you look up to, someone you celebrate, someone who makes you happy, someone who you could be married to. Oh, really? Okay, somebody who you celebrate. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, right? But this is how you view it, as a peaceful home, a loving person, someone who you celebrate, right? All right. What is in your emotions? Oh no, the star is coming in reverse. You're unhappy about something. Some type of wish is not being fulfilled in this union where you're moving on. Maybe you're moving on because a wish was not being fulfilled, because you lost faith and optimism in a situation. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? I see fire in this chart. I mean, in this situation, but everything is peaceful because we have, oh, well, not really. I see that it feels better to move away from this person, even though you're still in love with them and you're not happy about it. You're not happy about somebody moving on away from you, you know, but I feel like it was done amiably. I feel that you guys are still cool, or one of you is still cool. Okay. But so what I'm seeing so far is somebody had to move on away from someone that they love, and they're very unhappy about it. It's not something that they wanted to do. It's not something that makes you happy. Let me know if I'm resonating, okay? Because it makes me feel good. Sometimes it's really hard being a reader and you don't know if you're telling the story right, So if I am, I really like to hear it, please. Yeah, so yeah, child, you don't want to leave this person, right? That's in your feelings. What are you going to do? Ooh, Three of Swords. You've taken some type of breakup kind of hard. This is Moon in Libra. Okay, this eclipse is messing you up. It's messing us up, Libras, because we might be needing to clip someone that we're not clipping off quite yet, or maybe you had to walk away from someone. Yes, she says, yes, I did not want to break up, but I just felt like it was time to leave because we weren't progressing in my eyes. Is there a way to yeah, I appreciate that. So I feel that, oh, Liza, Liza, what does that sad face mean? Does that mean you had to walk away from someone that you don't want to? I feel that some of you are taking this breakup very hard. It's very hurtful. It's very painful. You're definitely in your feelings about this. It was like a dagger through your heart. And I'm assuming it's because you love this person, or this could have been something that was done to you. Somebody could have given you your walking papers and you're still in love with this person and you're very unhappy about it and extremely sad. All right, let's see how they're feeling about it now. All right. Okay, but first let's see, why is the Six of Swords here? I wanted you to see the painting. That's why I did that. All right. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? I feel like somebody feels better mentally by leaving this in the past, even though they're in love with this person, right? Oh my God, somebody is so hurt. Somebody is so disappointed. Wow. Wow, wow. Yeah, I feel that you guys got hurt and disappointed and some type of expectation wasn't met, but you could be just looking at the negative, right? I see that there was something that went down that really disappointed you and you're cloaked in black. You might only be seeing the negative in the situation instead of seeing, the positive that still is here. But somebody is devastated, and they are devastated that you have walked away, or you were devastated that you had to walk away. But this person, yeah, you guys, I feel that somebody, I don't know if it's your energy or their energy, somebody is very hurt. And I feel that tears are probably something that you're experiencing right now. Somebody, really got disappointed. You had to block them. You had to take a stand for yourself. You had to take a stand for what you courageously believed in, right? Yeah. So, yeah, somebody definitely is hurt. What did you have to take a stand for? Some of you had to take a stand in a situation. Super chat is open, by the way. I am taking financial donations and tips. But some of you had to take a stand and even block this person. And look how blue that sky is. Look how happy and peaceful it makes you to separate from this situation that was emotionally agonizing. It was agonizing. And it seems like you just had to do what you had to do, you know? Some of you weren't getting a commitment. Yeah. Okay. I see that some of you weren't getting a commitment, but you guys acted like a couple. You act like a couple, but you may not quite be married, right? Mm-hmm. But you are viewing things as maybe being on a hiatus right now. You feel like there's definitely some changes that need to take place. And was any of the problems that you weren't getting a commitment, you guys? Did anybody leave because they weren't getting a commitment? Whatever the case is, I feel that you have strong emotion in your heart for this person, but either you didn't want to commit to them or you just couldn't. I don't know. I don't know how to read this because you love them, but you don't want a commitment, but you do want a commitment. I don't really know. I feel like he has never respected my feelings when it comes to him being in his son's mother. Oh, Sierra, what are you saying yes to? So I feel that you see this as being over for now, even though you're in love with this person, because you have a lot of peace. There's a lot of peace that you get from moving on. Like the more you move on and let it go, the more peaceful you are, but I don't see you happy. Ah, thank you, Miss Cat, for the 4.99. I appreciate that. So, okay, so you feel like he never respected your feelings. So somebody is standing courageously for what they believe in. But like I said, I don't believe that this is making you happy at all. But I feel like you're growing a lot. You're doing a lot of introspection. I feel that you feel like they have some maturing to do. Am I right? Do you feel that way? Like they have some maturing to do, that maybe you were just a little bit more mature than them in certain areas? All right. I feel that you guys may not be in, oh, okay. Oh, he didn't want to commit. Oh, he wanted to be free. I see. How come it's not letting me show your? Yeah, that's what that said. So somebody said, since you don't want to commit and you want to be free, you can just free yourself on down the road, Jack, right? I can't wait till my ring light gets here. It's so dark. But some of you are not in communications with this person at all. And it was a hard decision to make. It's a decision that actually breaks some of your heart. You're like, I don't want to talk to you. If we're not going to be committed, or if it's not going to be whatever you're standing courageously for, right? It's almost, did somebody give them an ultimatum? Celesterling, what are you saying? When you say that way, I say so many things. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel that there is not any communication right now. And I feel that you are being very logical, and it hurts. And this is not a decision that you want to make, but you want a commitment, or you want what you want. And it looks like you want to be married and you want to settle down. And if that's not what you're going to get, then I don't see how. I feel like you don't want anybody wasting your time. I gotta put the fan on, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like you don't want anybody wasting your time. Can you hear that fan? Now let's take a look at how they're feeling. So you're gonna be hurt for a while because obviously this is somebody who you really cared about. Oh, that's a great card. That's a great thing, a way of looking at it. All right. So this is how you see things. This is what it is. This is how you view things. This is how you feel. This is what you're going to do. I feel like you're going to redirect your energy towards your family, but this is real hurtful. Somebody is, because you thought this was somebody who you could build a life with. Now you're questioning whether or not this is somebody who you can build a life with. Okay. All right. Now, how are they viewing things? Okay. What sign is your person? How are they viewing things? Let's see what signs we get in the cards. What signs uh, is your person? How are they viewing things? You can't hear me? Oh, you can't hear the fan. Oh, really? Okay. How is your person viewing things? How is your person viewing things? How is your person? Ooh, the lovers. They feel like they can be open and honest with you. And they feel like they can share their raw emotions with you. They feel like they can be vulnerable. For some of you, they've fallen head over heels for you. And the two of you may have a meaningful relationship, is how this person is seeing things. If this is your reading, if this is resonating with you, this is how. Is this resonating with you? This could be a Gemini, somebody with, you know, this card is the Gemini card ruled by Mercury. So maybe communication is really good. They like talking to you. They like talking to you a lot. They enjoy the mental stimulation more than anything that they get. All right. Why is the lovers here? Oh, yeah. This person wants to be single. They want to be single and free right now. But the lovers is here. They love you. This is crazy. So they have a decision to make. They like have a life decision to make. A life decision altering. They're trying to decide, do I want to be single? Do I want to be in a relationship? Lisa Jane, when you say yes, definitely, are you talking about the sign of your person? You guys, I don't know what you're talking about, especially because I'm blind. All right. Now, what is in your person's emotions? The Six of Wands reverse. I started to. Your person is feeling unloved, unseen, or this could be you, unappreciated in their relationship. Somebody feels like, and because of these feelings, they might be losing you. So if you're the one that's feeling like this, then this is why they're losing you. Or if they're the ones that are going away, this is why. Somebody feels unappreciated, unseen, unloved. They don't feel fine. They don't feel like they do it for you. And they're feeling, oh, okay. Somebody's feeling unappreciated and like maybe you guys can't work this out. Maybe they won't be victorious, but I don't see them wanting to move on because the horse is moving towards the lovers. They're not moving away from you. In fact, this distance may be causing them to draw nearer to you emotionally. That's what's going on. Let's see. Why is the Six of Wands reversed here? Yeah, this person, they may not really be in an emotional state where they can really be in a healthy relationship right now. It seems like either you don't want to be alone, but you know you need to let this go, or they don't want to be alone. And don't feel ashamed for not wanting to be alone because we're all social creatures. And maybe you need a relationship coach, or maybe you need to look at some people on YouTube that can tell you how not to be alone, right? But I feel that this person doesn't want to let you go, you know, but they are not ready to commit either. They kind of want to have their cake and eat it too. Who am I talking to? You feel unseen? Oh wow. It's okay. I think as Libras, we really don't want to be alone, right? So the next card is how long have I been on here? Is there a time here? Oh, this one doesn't tell you how long you've been on. Hey, Padmas. So, how do they feel? Um, they feel like they're the victim. They feel like you lied to them and you led them on. That you're really not stating the truth. Thank you for the $4 donation. Who is that? That is Nikki's Food Adventures. Thank you, Nikki Food Adventures. You're a Capricorn with the Libra rising. I hope it's resonating for you. Let me put you on here. All right. They're feeling like they don't want to lose you. The Ace of Swords, but they're not ready. I feel like this person is in love with you, or they love you, but they're not ready to settle down right now. And I really feel that's only for some of you. Or they're not ready to love the way that you deserve to be loved at this time. Okay? They don't want to lose you though. I know that. The Ace of Swords is communication, conquest, but it's usually because you've cut something off. Reverse, it's like, I don't want to cut you off. They don't want to cut you off. I do feel that both you and them might be seeing new people, but at one time, this person was bored with you and they kind of lost interest, but now their interest is renewing. Their interest in you is being revitalized. How many of you have a no contact? They're starting to be interested in you again. So, how many of you guys are on no contact? Hi, Besso. No contact. It's really working. All right. What are they going to do? Wow, the Ten of Swords. I don't see that they're going to do anything, but they're having a very hard time and they're wondering if it's really over. They're trying to find out if it's really over, but they are devastated. Both of you are devastated. Both of you are having well, I mean, we're humans. If you broke up with somebody that you were in a relationship with and you weren't getting cards that indicated some form of loss, I would think that you were a sociopath, right? And being that you're not a sociopath, you're going through the regular feelings of grief when you lose someone that's very important to you and special to you. But right now, they really are hurting and they feel devastated and they're wondering if it's really over. And they are up at night. They think about you a lot. You're definitely in their mind. You're in their head. Um, but I don't see them creating a new start. I don't see a new start. And the outcome is the devil reverse. Anybody dealing with a Capricorn? The outcome is, it seems like for right now, it's in your best interest to continue on this path that you're on here with moving forward to calmer waters. Okay. So let's see. Can somebody tell me how long I've been on here? Let's see how they're seeing things. 25 minutes? Okay. Let's see. It's very stressful, chaotic, hard, difficult, overwhelming, and too much to bear. Um, to what? To what? I feel like this person. Mm, let's ask something else. Let's ask, what is the advice? What is the advice? I feel that a lot of you feel left out in the cold, and you're going to slowly be getting over this. Allow yourself time to get over this. Definitely do activities that are interesting to you, that will consume you. School, jazzercise, fitness, sports, whatever, right? Um, I do see both of you pretty shaken up by this um, by this situation here, right? I feel that you really do need to redirect your energies in another direction, like focus on your money, school, something that's going to make you feel good about yourself. Because I feel like you didn't like the way things were. I feel that if they came back now and offered you, um, if they came back now and offered you a relationship, whatever they have to offer at this time, I don't see that is interesting. Like you don't want what they're bringing to the table right now, right? Oh, good. Hey, it's a day. Hey, Cheryl. Um, some of you need to work on your self-esteem, and some of them needs to work on their self-esteem. Some of you are really pretty or really handsome, and remember we saw that card earlier of intimidation. So some of you are really handsome, really striking, and some people are intimidated by you. Others of you were intimidated by the person that you were going out with. Maybe you felt like they were out of your league. Maybe you never did any work to become aligned with who you were dating. You know, like it's one thing to date somebody who makes $60,000 a year. It's another thing to date somebody who makes $300,000 a year and can really change your life. So some of you felt like somebody you were dating was out of your league, or you didn't feel like you were good enough, or they felt like they were out of your league and that you weren't good enough. And what happened here, because I'm saying this because the card of equal give and take is turned upside down. So it could have been a one-sided relationship in which one person gave more. And what happened here, what the cards are saying is next time, before you keep giving, 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 give, step back, and let them step forward so you can receive. There is a oracle card that says when you give and give and give and you ain't receiving, then it's like you fucking shit up in the universe. Because the universe is about ebb and flow. So somebody was giving, 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 and wasn't even paying attention to the fact that they weren't receiving shit. Oh, good, Miss Cat. Okay, yeah, he wanted you to do all the work. So some of you, or others of you, were taking, and taking advantage of someone, knowing that they were in love with you and knowing that they didn't have the self-esteem to say something, although that's not your responsibility. Okay, I'm asking for advice. I see that many of you are going to start dating somebody new. I already feel like in some cases you already have somebody new in your life. Um, and it looks like right now you're not investing in this, but you know the cards change. They might be completely different next week. I remember last week when I did a Libra reading, it was oh, it's over. But then I did another reading and it was like, oh, it's on pause. So right now, it just kind of looks like you guys are not investing in each other at this time. That it's and the cards are saying get yourself out of this slump by doing other activities that take your mind off of it, or even being open to dating new people. I do see you being a little unsettled by this because this is somebody who you really loved, although they didn't show you much emotion. I feel like I feel like you're going to slowly move on. This is not somebody who you're going to get over quickly, or this could be vice versa, right? Um, I do feel that you're just kind of not really open to love right now. You might go out on dates, but I feel that your heart kind of belongs to someone else, or this could be vice versa. And you're slowly coming out of a very um, painful period where it knocked you off your feet, because some of you really fell in love with somebody, but they're saying as of right now, I don't see the two of you guys investing in each other. And instead, I see that is the cards are advising you to redirect your energy and focus in other things that are fulfilling, because as of right now, this situation is on pause. Okay, this week it is. This week. All right, I saw Tyler do this. He went through every sign, so I'm going to do that for you, Libra. Go pull one card or two cards for every sign, and then we're going to sign off, okay? Who should I do next? Super chat is open. Did you guys feel like that resonated with you? Those of you who are watching, please let me know if it resonated. It sounds like I'm begging, huh? I am, because it makes me feel good when I know I'm picking up on my viewers, you know. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad he knocked you off your feet. Oh, good. Okay. So what are the signs again that you are dealing with? So first we're going to do Libra and Aries. Oh, you're welcome. What clarity did you get? All right, Libra and Aries. Oh, really? All right. I feel that somebody is not giving the other person emotion, right? I feel that you guys may stop talking to each other, but I still feel like you guys are cool, but somebody is a little hesitant with giving the other person emotion, right? But I still feel like you guys have potential here. I just feel that right now you guys may not be giving each other emotion. Aries, okay, Libra and Taurus. They might be blocked right now. You might not be talking to this person, Libra and Taurus. You might be coming out of heartache with this person, but you guys will communicate. There will be communication, but the communication is a kind of communication where you're going to get a lot of clarity, right? It's the kind of communication where it's going to be like, I do want to see you, but if you want to see other people, then I need to reevaluate how often I'm willing to see you. You guys are going to have communications in which you communicate your boundaries. Okay. So then we have Libra and Gemini. All right. We have the Ace of Swords. So I see you talking to a Gemini, some of you. But I see you kind of walking away from the Gemini for some reason. But then you're going to come back. So I see an off and on again situation. But if you have walked away from a Gemini, I do see that there will be a reconciliation in the future. Okay? If you walked away from a Gemini, I see a reconciliation in the future. Libra, Gemini, Libra. What's the next one? What's after Gemini? Cancer. Libra and Cancer. Let's see. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to be getting to know each other, but I feel like you don't trust this person. But there's a lot of sexual chemistry, and I feel like you guys are going to take that sexual chemistry and use it to get to know each other. I seek heavy communication, but I just kind of see that the communication is suspicious. I see suspicious communication. Who the hell are you? Yeah, I need to get that book. All right, after Cancer is Leo, is it? Is it? Yeah. I see Leo and Libra. Ooh, I see maybe some love bombing going on here. Yeah. Somebody is addicted to each other, and you guys are going to hold on to each other. This might be a very long-term relationship. This might be a very long-term relationship with someone. And then after Leo, we have Virgo. I feel like somebody's getting the silent treatment. What? I feel like somebody is leaving somebody for somebody else. All right, Libra and Libra. Libra and Libra, I see that you guys might make the decision to be friends. Libra and Libra, you guys make the decision to be friends. The Lovers is in reverse, so a decision is made. And it's made that you guys are not going to be a couple. Instead, you have the King of Swords energy, which is harsh and very logical. You guys are going to stay in communication, but it looks like it could have been a breakup here that you're getting over. Libra and Scorpio. Looks like you guys are not talking to each other, but I don't see a breakup or anything like that. Oh, maybe. I see things being a little harsh between the two of you. You guys may not be talking right now. All right. Libra and Sagittarius, that's a no. Like, I feel that you guys might have had a falling out and gone your separate ways with the Five of Swords. Okay. But somebody's guards are down now, and they are open to talking again, but you guys are going to be separated from each other for a while. Okay, but that's not, it doesn't look over. I just see a separation. Libra, and this is Sagittarius. After Sagittarius is Capricorn. There is another woman in the picture. There is a completely full-fledged relationship that the Capricorn is having with somebody else, or the Libra is having with somebody else. What's blocking this connection is somebody has a full-fledged relationship, like somebody that they live with, or they're building a relationship with, or they're trying to, so this is the Ten of Swords, but it says everything is fine. I feel like if you deal with this Capricorn, just know that there is a full-fledged relationship there. Or the Capricorn needs to know that the Libra has a full wife or a full husband at home. And then we have Aquarius. Okay, Libra and Aquarius. I see this being I feel that you guys are going to be together until it's over. And what I feel is that for the most part, you guys feel very strongly. You guys feel very strongly about each other, but you could let each other go too. It's like you have conflicting feelings for someone. On one hand, it's like you could be content with them, but I don't feel like you're very much in love with them. Like, you could let them go. You could keep them or let them go. You could keep them or let it go. All of these are minor cards. Nothing is serious. I don't see it serious, but I see it can be. It has potential. Libra and Pisces. Wow. Libra and Pisces, I see you committed to each other, right? I see you guys patching things back up. And I see somebody seeing other people, but being committed to you. All right, Libra, so that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm getting ready to do who next? Aquarius. I guess I'll do Aquarius. Yeah, since you mentioned them. All right, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed your stream, and God bless.